And that's when Madison. And that's when Juan and Henry said, Madison! Yelling very loud. That's when Juan was saying, Madison, are you okay? Speak to me. You okay? And that's when he was saying, and that's when Madison said, yeah, I'm fine. And that's when he said, okay. And that's when Juan said, that's when Henry was saying, do you need something? And that's when he said, yeah. And that's when he said, cold water and a hot rag. And that's when Madison was saying, And that's when he said, okay. And that's when Juan got the ghost trap. And that's when he said, you know what, ghost? You have been fearing in our lives. This is ending. You are ending right now, you ghost. I am taking you out because this is your last wish. You are gone. That's the ghost trap power. The green thing. It was more taken than now. Next morning, Madison woke up. She a little bit coughed. That's when Juan coughed. That's when Henry coughed. Clearing his throat and then coughed one time. That's when Madison stand up. The house was very messy everywhere. It was them doing stuff, Madison and Henry building it, and the ghosts just made a mess everywhere. There was just like a half of the middle of them cleaning. And that's when Madison was saying, we really need to clean up this place up. And that's when stars were everywhere, shining. They cleaned it all up because, you see, these stuff were a mess. And you see, none of that stuff ain't there. It's just all cleaning. That's when Juan said, wow, it looks so excellent. That's when he heard the phone ringing. Picked up the phone. It was his dad, Juan and Henry's. That's when he said, oh, it's Dad. That's when he answered it, and that's when his dad said, hey son, me and mommy is about to land about 5 minutes. And that's when he said, okay, Dad. And that's when he said, okay, see you in 10 minutes, son. And you guys, and that's when he said, okay, Dad, love you. And that's when Henry was saying, okay, love you, Dad, later. And he hung up. He turned off his phone. And it was just pitch black on his phone because he turned it off. That's when Juan was just amazed. It's not his last time seeing Madison. It's just that they got along very well. Almost fell. They got along very well. That's when Madison was saying, I guess it's time for the move on. That's when Juan and Henry and they hugged Madison because they knew Madison will be gone for a while, and that's when she said, huh? That's when she gave Juan and Henry a hug. That's when Madison smiled. That's when she was getting ready to get off the door. She was outside, and that's her car, and those are the other houses right there. Excuse me, guys, but that's when she smiled. Juan waved to her. Henry was opening up the door. And that's when Juan said, oh, you forgot this. This trash. That's the ghost trap. It was using all of its power to clear out the ghost, to take out the ghost. The ghost is not there right now. The ghost is period gone. Period gone. glass was broke, a part of the ghost trap. That's when Juan and Madison was looking at each other. They gave a hug. And that's when let her arms out to give Juan a hug. She grabbed at the thing. That's when she said. And Henry was waving at Madison to say bye. That's when Juan said, well, I guess later, if I ever seen you again. But I guess, safe drive. That's when Henry put his hand, him waving his arms down. That's when Madison put it in the recycle bin. It belongs to there. And that's when she started up her car. She's put her key inside of her steering wheel. That's the steering wheel. That's the brakes. That's the pedals. That's the go brake. That's the stop brakes. And that's, I forgot what that third brake is called, but people don't really use it, but only if they need to. But pretty sure people use it a lot. And the H, a part of the steering wheel, it means honk, like a horn. It means a horn, like. And that's the heaters right there, and that's the radio, the gear, the mirror, and that's Madison's hand. That's when Madison just looked at it, at Juan, waved at them, and Henry and Juan was just waving. That's when Madison just put on her brakes. She drive out. And that's when, right after that, about 10 seconds, Henry was just not really paying attention to the road, and over the sun, and he did like this. He got really a shocking, and he was saying, oh no, Mom and Dad's here. You hurry up, get inside, relax. And that's when Juan was playing the game on TV. And that's when Henry was looking down at Juan. And that's when he looked at, and that's when Juan said, oh, hey Mom. And that's when their mom said, oh, hi son. That's when he's saying, said, how did it go? That's when he said, fine. And that's when Henry was saying, oh Dad, you changed your hair? That's when he said, nope. That's when he said, yep. That's when he's saying, hey guys, do you want to guys watch YouTube around the evening time when we're getting ready to relax and stuff? And that's when he said, oh, sure, Dad. And that's when Juan and Henry did their fist bumps. They did like this. Fist bumps together, which is always. That's when Juan's dad was just changing the TV, saying, see what to watch. And they were on YouTube. He was saying, nope. Yep, let's see what it is. And when they were at Shangamong, Madison and Henry and Juan, somebody recorded a video and posted it on YouTube of people singing in Shangamong. But this is a fake video. This doesn't exist, but only from my film, of my movie. And that's when they were singing the song, a lot of song letters everywhere. That's when Juan got a shocking. You see, his face was normal, but he got a shocking. He did like this. And that's when he said, Juan, what are we doing in this? Were they doing something to you? What happened? They did Did they did something to you? And how you would sneak out like that? And that's when he was saying, I'm sorry, I cannot explain. That end, the son of a talented things, the ghost scares, the end, direct by Chess, written by Chess, produced by Chess, the end, you guys. Okay, guys, the ghost scares is all over. I just wanted to tell you guys is that click like, share, and subscribe. Click on that comment below, and to continue to like my videos, you guys. But subscribe. But I don't know when my next movie will be, but I already planned that out kind of, but not plenty all the way. But it's gonna be called like the Rockin' Band something. I don't know what the full title is, but I don't know what it's gonna be called, but I'm trying to figure out what the prequel will be. It'll probably come out all the way until August, but I'm not waiting till that long to do a video. I will do a video just right with you guys. So later, and I will probably post a video by next week, or continue to do shorts, you guys. Later.